Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be November favorites. So I'm actually going to be getting this up relatively early after the month has ended, which is not something that I can say that I have been able to do the last couple months because life in general has just been very busy for me. But let's go ahead and get started with things I was loving in the month of November and am still loving. So let's start with foundation and concealer. So for foundation, this is actually something I picked up during the VIB sale and did get it for 20% off. And I had not done a ton of research on it. This was definitely something I picked up on a whim when I went into a Sephora that I don't normally go to, but they have a Bobbi Brown section. So I went into Sephora to pick up the Hourglass Edit Volume 3 palette, the holiday palette. It was the last one they had in stock, and they were out of stock online. When I called the Sephora, they had offered to place that on hold for me. So obviously I said yes, please, and I did pick that up, but also picked up this that same evening. So it's a really decent shade match for me. I didn't even tell you the shade. This is 00 Alabaster, and this is what the shade looks like. So it does match my neck very, very well. My face is a little bit darker than as you can see, it's a little bit of a liquidy formula as well. But my face is a little bit darker than my neck, so I do try to match my foundation to my neck, so everything just looks like it blends together. It's not a very full coverage foundation. I would say it's light to medium. It's definitely buildable, but it definitely hides the redness on my cheeks and just really makes my skin look evened out, and my complexion just look very, like I said, very even. I really do enjoy it. It wears nicely. I do set it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and really just do love this foundation quite a bit. The concealer that I have been loving has shown up in my favorites quite a few times. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Very Fair. So I actually, did pick up the shade Fairest, which is their new lightest shade, but it is a little bit on the more yellow toned or golden toned side, and it is quite stark. So it is quite brightening. So I do actually mix the two of these together sometimes as well. But I really do love this. This is a decent shade match for me. Under my eyes, it doesn't brighten a whole lot, but I really do love the way that this looks under my eyes. My tube is actually broken. it fell once, and I almost didn't save it. I was like, don't use it all that often, I'll throw it away, but I did, and I'm glad that I did, because now I am out almost, and am going to have to repurchase because I really do love this stuff. It does crease under my eyes a little bit, but most things do. So I just try to prevent as much creasing as possible with really hydrated under eyes before I apply my concealer, and then I do set everything with a powder, but really do love this stuff. So I have two facial moisturizers and one body moisturizer. Let's start with the body moisturizer. This is the Lush Sleepy Body Lotion. So I went into Lush, I want to say a month ago, and got some of their holiday things and got a couple bath bombs and stocked up on bubble bars and their holiday cleanser, which I'm obsessed with. And one of the women that was helping me, she asked what I was looking for. I was like, I'm going over to get the French Kiss bubble bar. I love lavender. She's like, oh, you love lavender. And then she showed me this. So this is, the Sleepy Body Lotion. I am about halfway out. I'm maybe I'd say halfway. There was a little bit of shimmer. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that on the lid on the top, but it doesn't seem to have translated into the actual product. This is a beautiful lavender scent on the sweeter side, but I use this every night before I go to bed on my arms, on my legs, on my body. And the lavender is, first of all, is very relaxing, but when I wake up, my skin is still very hydrated. It is a little bit of a more, I don't want to call it a greasy formula, but I don't, like I said, I use this before bed, so it's not something I would wear out during the day, I don't think, but it definitely leaves a glow to the skin. But I really, really, really do love wearing this lotion to bed. The scent, the hydration, it's just great, especially for this time of year. So again, that was the Lush Sleepy Body Lotion. All right, let's see. Let's bring it back to makeup for a quick second. I'm going to show you guys a brow combo that I've been obsessed with. So I had my very first Glossier order, or placed my first Glossier order. I want to say it was in October. And with that, I got the the Glossier Boy Brow in brown. This was in my favorites last month. But the combination that I've been obsessed with is, first I'll go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown, and I will just sort of fill in any bare spots, give my brows a little bit of oomph, a little bit of filled in, I'll fill them in a little bit, and then I will go in with Boy Brow, and it'll darken up the brows a little bit as well as hold them in place. And I've just been obsessed with this combination. Today I'm just wearing Boy Brow, so this is what it looks like on my brows. But I really love this combination, and I think I've been wearing this every single day since I got the Boy Brow. Alright, so now 2 facial moisturizers. One I use at night and one I use during the day. So let's start with the night cream. So the night cream that I've been wearing is Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. This is for normal to dry skin. So I would not be able to wear this during the day. Actually, I don't know. I haven't tried it during the day, but I don't think I would be able to wear it. It is quite thick, and as you can see, I am almost out. It is quite thick. I should probably not put it on top of that lotion. But I do also add in a couple drops of facial oil with it as well when I do apply it to my face at night. So this is what the product looks like blended in. It turns into a very almost watery sort of formula, but at the same time it's extremely hydrating and lasts on my skin all night, and I wake up to still hydrated, fresh, plump skin. So I really do enjoy this moisturizer, and it is something that you can pick up at Sephora. Another product I really love from the Laneige line is their BB Pore Cushion in the shade 11 Porcelain. Love that stuff as well. My skin is going to be so hydrated by the time we're done with this video. But something that I really do enjoy, again, is this Water Bank cream. Water Bank Moisture Cream. And I am almost out. I will repurchase, but first I'm going to be trying out the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich as a night cream for a while and seeing how my skin likes that. But I definitely will repurchase this guy and definitely recommend it. And something to note, I also have combination skin. My skin needs a little bit of moisture, extra moisture and hydration during this time of year, as well as the fact that I am on the Epiduo prescription for acne, which has been, can I make that a favorite? I should make that a favorite every single month. I only have the occasional spot every now and then, now that I'm on that prescription, and I really do love it. But it does dry out my skin, which is why I'm using some extra heavy-duty moisturizers. So for the daytime, the moisturizer that I have been loving is the Belif the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. If you ever use this, it is a very thick, hydrating cream. I don't know if you can see with this light, but it is a white cream. It's very thick, very hydrating, and this makes my skin glowy and healthy and supple looking. And I love it. It sits beautifully under makeup, foundation, primer, all that good stuff. My foundation and my powders never look cakey with this moisturizer, and a little bit definitely goes a long way. That is the consistency of the moisturizer, and then it blends just right in. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't sit weird under makeup. It sits, like I said, it sits very beautifully, and it keeps my skin hydrated all day long, which is phenomenal. So, and also it doesn't increase oil production or make me look like a grease ball by the end of the day either, which is another thing that I love about it. Okay, so those are my November favorites. A lot of hydration, a lot of super minimal makeup products, or light coverage makeup products. But if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will link everything, or at least give you guys the prices and product names in the description down below, so you guys can know where to find them and know how much they are and all that good stuff. But again, any questions, let me know, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.